As a British Palestinian living in Britain, I always refer to this day as the most disastrous date in our Palestinian history. The 2nd of November 1917, the signing of the Balfour Declaration. And I question to myself, what right did Britain have to give away my homeland? Today marks 106 years since the Balfour Declaration, a historic promise by Britain to hand over land that it did not own, laying out the foundation of the settler colonial state of Israel. Now, more than ever, it's important to acknowledge Britain's historic and pivotal role in the catastrophes we have seen unfold in Gaza. The UK is an active partner in the atrocities Israel is committing against Palestinians, just as it has been since the very beginning, as it bears responsibility for even getting us to this point. Here's how it began. On the 2nd of November 1917, during the First World War, the British Foreign Secretary of the United Kingdom, Arthur Balfour, wrote a letter to the British Zionist peer, Lord Walter Rothschild, expressing the British government's support to establish a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. At the time, Jewish communities constituted only 10% of the population of Palestine, yet Britain chose to solely recognise the right to national self-determination of the tiny minority, dismissing Palestinians who were the majority as mere existing non-Jewish communities and denying their national and historic roots to Palestine. Britain's fateful declaration was the colonial document which completely disregarded the basic human rights and aspirations of the Palestinian people, destabilising an entire region and leading to the longest military occupation in recent history. But Balfour was not just a declaration, it was a process. A process that paved the unfortunate way of a 75-year project of colonisation and dispossession imposed upon the Palestinian people, a catastrophe that my family, like many other Palestinians, have experienced. And what's worse is that Britain, Israel and its supporters instead mark this day as a joyous celebration, celebrating the historical trauma of Palestinians and British imperial crimes, a dark chapter of Britain's colonial history. Remember that Britain was no innocent bystander, but the colonial power that imposed the policy that laid the groundwork for this ongoing Nakba that never ended. And the impact is the genocide we have seen in Gaza today.